Hello and welcome to Accent Adventures, the program where we bring you an interesting topic and teach you some useful vocabulary along the way. I'm Neil.
And I'm Alice. Today, we're talking about walking, something so simple, yet so beneficial for our health and well-being.
That's right, Alice. Walking is one of the easiest and cheapest ways to stay healthy. You don't need any special equipment or a gym membership, just a pair of comfortable shoes and the motivation to get started.
It sounds so simple, but how much do we actually know about walking and its benefits? I bet we'll learn a lot in today's program. But first, let's start with a quiz.
Of course. Go ahead, Alice.
Okay, here's the question. Walking is one of the most popular physical activities worldwide, but how many steps does the average person walk in a day? Is it A, 3,000 steps, B, 5,000 steps, or C, 10,000 steps?
Interesting question. I know that 10,000 steps is often recommended as a goal for fitness, but I'm not sure if most people actually walk that much every day. I'm going to guess B, 5,000 steps.
Okay, Neil, we'll find out if you're right at the end of the program. So, Neil, let's start with the physical benefits of walking. Why is it considered so good for us?
Well, walking is a low-impact form of exercise, which means it's gentle on your joints. This makes it suitable for almost everyone, regardless of age or fitness level. Walking regularly can strengthen your muscles, improve your posture, and increase your stamina.
That's good to know. And it's not just about muscles, right? Walking can also help with more serious health conditions.
Exactly. Studies have shown that walking for just 30 minutes a day can reduce your risk of heart disease, lower blood pressure, and improve circulation. It's also great for managing weight, as it helps burn calories.
How many calories does walking burn?
Well, it depends on your speed and weight, but on average, you can burn around 100 calories for every 30 minutes of walking. Brisk walking, where you walk faster, burns even more.
Brisk walking. That's when you walk at a pace where it's slightly hard to talk, right?
Exactly. Brisk walking gets your heart rate up, making it a great cardiovascular exercise.
So walking is excellent for physical health, but what about mental health?
Walking is fantastic for your mental well-being too. It's a natural way to reduce stress and anxiety because it releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that improve your mood.
I've noticed that I feel calmer after a walk, especially if I've been outdoors.
That's no surprise. Walking in nature, like in a park or forest, is particularly effective. It's known as forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku in Japanese. This practice involves walking slowly and mindfully in a natural setting to lower stress levels and improve mental clarity.
It sounds so peaceful. But what if you don't live near a forest?
Even walking around your neighborhood can have similar benefits. The key is to take a break from screens and busy schedules. Focus on your surroundings and enjoy the moment.
That's a great tip. And walking also boosts creativity, doesn't it?
It does. Research shows that walking can enhance creative thinking. That's why so many writers, artists, and inventors often take walks when they are stuck on a problem.
Let's talk about how people can fit walking into their daily lives. For many, finding the time can be a challenge.
That's true, but small changes can make a big difference. For example, take the stairs instead of the elevator, walk to the store instead of driving, or park your car further away from your destination.
And what about those who work from home?
That's a good point. If you're working from home, try taking a short walk during your lunch break or after work. It's a great way to refresh your mind and get some movement into your day.
I've noticed a lot of people using fitness trackers to count their steps. Is there a recommended number we should aim for?
Many people aim for 10,000 steps a day, which is roughly 5 miles. But even fewer steps, like 7,000, can still provide significant health benefits. The key is consistency.
That's reassuring. So, walking isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Walking can also be a social activity, can't it?
Absolutely. Walking with friends or family is a great way to spend quality time together. You can catch up, share stories, and even motivate each other to stay active.
And it's good for the planet, too. Walking instead of driving reduces your carbon footprint, which helps the environment.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation, you stay healthy, and the planet benefits too.
But Neil, let's be honest, not everyone enjoys walking. Some people find it boring or think it takes too much time.
That's true. For those who find walking boring, I'd recommend listening to music, podcasts, or audiobooks while you walk. It can make the time fly by.
Like listening to Accent Adventures.
Exactly. And for those who think they don't have time, remember that even short walks, like 10 minutes, can make a difference.
What about safety? Some people might not feel comfortable walking alone.
That's a valid concern. If safety is an issue, try walking in well-lit, busy areas or join a walking group.
Okay, Neil, it's time to reveal the answer to today's quiz. I asked how many steps the average person walks in a day.
And I guessed B, 5,000 steps.
The correct answer is B, 5,000 steps. Well done, Neil.
Phew, I'm relieved I got it right.
But that's just the average. It shows that many of us could benefit from walking a little more each day.
Definitely. Before we go, let's recap today's key vocabulary.
First, we had brisk walking, walking at a fast pace that gets your heart rate up.
Then, forest bathing, a Japanese practice of walking slowly in nature to relax.
Next, we discussed Fitness Tracker, a device that monitors physical activity like steps and heart rate.
We also mentioned boost, which means to improve or increase something.
And finally, carbon footprint, the total amount of greenhouse gases produced by human activities.
That's it for this edition of Accent Adventures. Join us again soon for more interesting topics and useful vocabulary.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.